Dear students, welcome to our first science class. Today it is our first class, so I have to introduce myself. My name is Piyali Bhattacharya. I think when we will meet in the school, then you will also give your introduction, okay? So let us start our first chapter, that is matter in our surrounding. What is matter? Just look around you. You can see so many matters where you are sitting right now. Maybe in the bed, maybe in the sofa, maybe in the chair, whatever. So, all the things are matter. Where you are observing the class right now. Maybe in your computer, maybe in your laptop, maybe in your iPad, maybe in your mobile phone. All the things are matter. Look around yourself, the almirah, the cupboard, the books, the copies, the pen, the pencil. Your mother is working in the kitchen, all the utensils. So whatever you are observing. In school also, so many things. Benches, chair, blackboard, chalk, duster, everything is matter. So if we will start giving the example of matter, so we cannot count the matter and we cannot finish it. Okay. So according to your CBSE book, some examples we can see it here. The air that we take in, that we breathe out, that is matter. The food that we eat, it can be the rice, dal, chawal, chicken, mutton, egg, vegetable, sabji, dahi, everything is matter. The stones, the water, that is also matter. The clouds, the stars at night. Now there is no pollution, so you can easily go to the terrace at the night time and look at the sky. That is full of stars, and all those stars are also matter. The plant, at your home also you are planting so many plants, and look around your house, there are so many plants, all are matter. The animals, they are also matter. That simple drop of water, that is also matter. And the desert, the sands, that all are coming under the matter. So what you can see common in everything, just think about it. What are common in everything? These all are the things, the matter. They will have some mass or volume, and they will occupy some space. You are also a matter, okay? Where you are sitting, you are occupying some space there, okay? And you have the mass, you have the volume. So everything, whatever, we are also the matter. So what is the basic characteristic feature of matter? The thing which all have the mass and volume, and they all occupies the space. Now let us do one activity. After this lesson, you will go to your kitchen, you will take a glass and you add some water there. Then you add 1 teaspoonful of salt there and start stirring it. Continuously you have to stir it. After some time, can you see the salt in the water? No. Why? Because the salt particles will get into the spaces between the particles of the water. The salt particles will get into the spaces between the particles of water because the water is the liquid. Now, the second experiment. The second experiment, we have to do 2-3 crystals of potassium permanganate. We have to take and we have to dissolve them in 100 ml of water. So potassium permanganate is actually pink color crystal, okay? So if we will dissolve the pink color crystal in the water, so what color will you get? Tell me. That obviously it will be pink color. So from that solution, pink color solution, you have to take 10 ml and you have to add that 10 ml pink color solution with 90 ml of water. Then what will happen? It will become 100 ml obviously, and the color will be quite lighter. What you have to do? You have to do the process 3-4 times more. So automatically the color will be, it will be fading. Okay, the color will be less at the last time solution. So it will not be the same of color. But you cannot do this activity at your home right now. So what you can do? You can take some Dettol or Savlon. Maybe it is useful, and it is obviously right now everybody is having Dettol and Savlon at your home. You take some water in a mug and you put 3-4 drops of Dettol there. Stir it nicely. So you can get the smell of Dettol from the solution. Then what you have to do, this experiment for 5 times. Okay. So the solution that you are getting fast after putting the Dettol, and the last solution after doing the experiment for 5 times, the smell in the both of the solution will be same or not. Just you find out. That is your homework. You have to do the activity and you have to find out, and you have to tell me what you have got the answer. Okay. Now next part. Now look at these elements: chair, air, love, smell, hate, almond, thought, cold, lemon water, smell of perfume. So what are the things can be matter? What do you think? Chair. Chair is the matter obviously. Air is also the matter. But love, smell, hate, you have to feel those. Okay. They don't occupy the space. That are the feelings. So, love, smell, hate, they will not be matter. Almond, they are also occupying the space. They have the mass and volume. So, almond is also the matter. Thought, cold, smell of perfume also. We have to feel that. Okay. We cannot touch them. They don't have any kind of mass and volume. Just they are the feelings. So love, smell, hate, thought, cold, and smell of perfume, they will not be considered as the matter. So what will be the matter? Chair, air, almond, and lemon water. Give reasons. Suppose when your mother is cooking food inside the kitchen, then if it is your favorite food and you are learning at your room, but you are getting the smell of that specific food, and you have come to know that mother is making my favorite food. So how can you get the smell of the food? How it can be possible? Because the particles in the air, they are fueled with the higher temperature. They will acquire the higher kinetic energy, and it will lead the that air to come to you very quickly. So from several meter of distance you can get the smell of the sizzling hot food. Now the another activity, when you are swimming in the water, so then what you are doing, you can dive and in the swimming pool, and you can cut through the water very easily. But if I will tell you to swim on the floor, can you swim? No. But you can swim in the water. So how it can be possible? Because the diver is able to easily cut through the water in the swimming pool, as the weak forces of attraction between the water molecules. It is the property of water that attributes to easy diving. Water molecules are easily bound, loosely bound, so we can cut through that. But in the solid material, the molecules are tightly bound, so we cannot. cut through the solid material, but we can cut through the water as it is the liquid material. Now, what are the characteristics of particles of matter? The presence of intermolecular space between the particles. The particles are in a constant motion and they attract each other. If the particles will go away from each other, so how they will bound with one another? It is not possible. So they have to attract each other and they will have to be with each other. Like your class, all the students have to be attentive, all the students have to listen, all the students will have to do your work in time, then only your class in together will be called as a good class. So it is also the particles of the matter will also denoting the nature of the matter. Okay, so the particles play important role in the matter. So there are three states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. You can see in the solid, the particles are packed very closely, very rigidly bound. They have definite shape. Like you are the solid, so you have a specific shape. Where you are sitting, your chair has a specific shape. But the liquid, think about the liquid. You take some water. If you will keep the water in a glass, it will take the shape of the glass. If you will keep the water in a plate, it will take the shape of the plate. So they are loosely bound and they able to flow. They have indefinite shape. Where you will keep the liquid will take that shape, but it will have a definite volume. And what is about the gas? The particles far apart, able to shoot about freely. They can go anywhere. They are called as the gas molecule and they have indefinite shape, indefinite volume. Wherever they want, they can grow. They are free living element. Okay. Now today's class is up to this part and we have to learn about all these states of matter in our next class elaborately. Thank you very much.